All right, good morning, everybody. A banger yesterday in LLY. Super tired today. Got the little one today. Gotta make it a short one today. And then hopefully she'll go to sleep for a nap. And I'll go to sleep for a nap. Let's trade. I'm watching Tiger here. See if it pushes through 26. Watching it. All right, I'm going to jump in TIGR. Got it here, 26.31. Only 100 shares. See what it does. All right, let's see if we can get under 26 here. Tried to get half out there at 26. Did not get it. Okay, got that half out there. Down to 50 shares now. Look for those under 25.80. Getting close. See if we can get under 25.80. Okay, taking those down to 25 shares now. Now I'm going to put a stop on the rest over 26. All right, if it comes up over 26 here, I will be stopped out the rest. Hopefully 26 can hold, but if not, still happy with the trade. All right, so stopped out all there in TIGR. It might still roll over here. Could have maybe had a little bit of a higher stop, but overall, I'll take that one. Okay, in a starter here in GME, 307.49. Need at least 310 on the ad. Put that out there at 312.26. Put a buyout at 304 on those. Okay, in there. Average now at 309.88 with 60. Okay, got a stop in. Still looking for 308 on the cover, at least for most of the shares. Got in a little heavier on this one really than I should have. Well, about to get stopped out. All right, stopped out there for a loser. That's unfortunate. Couldn't quite make the break. Got in a little too heavy on that one too. All right, I'm going to try GME again here in at 34.46. Sticking with the same size just because that's what I used the first time. 334.46. See if we can get that down under 330 for a partial. Okay, I'm going to take a partial there down to 15 shares. At least getting a little bit of the money back there. Put 10 out at 325 if it gets there. You can take 5 more off right there, so I'm down to 10 shares now. All right, so all out of that trade in GME. Still watching it. It's still making a crazy move. Just got a little too heavy on that first trade. Watching BBBY here. I'm going to go ahead and start it here. 36.88, 200 shares. See if we can get back below 36.50. Beautiful. Take 100 off there. Down to 100 shares. See if we can get those a bit lower. Beautiful. Going to take another 50 there. Take another 25 off there. Down to 25 shares here now. Put a stop on those at 36.41. Stop on the remaining 25. All right, so pretty good trade here in BBBY. Just a matter of how those remaining 25 do. And all right, stopped out there the rest, but hey, I'll take it. Watching it, see if we can get up there. All right, starting BBBY again here at 39.70. Cover half off immediately. Oh, I thought I was under 39.50. That's okay. Take off another half right there, down to 50 shares. Look for those remaining 50 under 39. See if you can break 39. Beautiful, taking that right there. So two nice trades here on BBBY. Maybe could have been more patient there with at least my second cover. Really, you could argue either one there, but overall, I'll take it. I'm going to jump in a Tesla call here at 9:35. Looking like the market wants to turn around. I'd love it to get back up through 608. All right, I'm jumping out. Didn't quite move how I was hoping it would there when the market started to jump, so it may still work here, but just decided to hop out of that one. Makes 290 at this point. See if GME can drop 290 here. Come on, give me the push. Below 290. Need 3 more points still. All right, I am in. Got it at 290, 10 shares. Only 10. All right, and out there. So I'm just going to call it a day there. No reason for me to keep trading at this point, and that should get me on somehow into green on the day. What a crazy day. Let's wrap it up in a minute. All right, so what a crazy day that was. Starting with, I gotta even remember all the trades. I think this is the most trades I might have ever taken on a video before, even old school GDT videos. I don't think I ever took this many trades. What's that, 7 trades today? First one here, nice in TIGR sizing, a little bit small, probably only making $35 on it, and it just barely stopped me out there before it made the big fall off throughout the rest of the morning there, or at least throughout the next of the half hour, but that fall off would have begun. So a little bit disappointed there in TIGR, and then GME, actually not disappointed in the trading so much per se itself. I just got the sizing a little bit wrong here. At least I'd say should have been 20, probably more like 15 shares here would have been the correct play on GME. But this was the correct stop out for the loss here on the first trade when it couldn't quite roll over, then got it again, and probably could have waited a little bit longer with those shares there, but it's GME, and I was nervous about it after being read on it the first time, so decided to just take a little bit of the money back there at least and end at minus 200. So it wasn't any big deal there on the P&L loss wise, just more so should have controlled probably the share sizing a little bit better there in GME. But then BBBY popped up on the scanner and nailed this one twice. Really happy with these trades. I was actually looking at it a third time if it wanted to pop strong through 40, but BBBY making 183. Really good entries and getting some decent exits. Maybe could have been more patient on either the first or second exit here on the second trade on BBBY. So kind of crazy there to make then back to up 183. So then I'm just down a little bit on the day. Tesla, I thought it was looking like it was starting to curl here. The market looked like it's starting to curl here, so I got in a call, but then it looked like everything started to fail real quick, so just jumped out and ended up making $10 on it. But that was kind of a just get out of the trade there without any damage being done. And then finally, one more time, GME giving a big dip here from 310 all the way down to 290. So a 20-point dip here. I'm actually a little bit disappointed in the bounce that I got. I thought it could at least get through 295 there, but it went to pull back a little bit more. Now it's trying to get through that 295 spot. So after all that, after 7 trades, after a bunch of craziness, I am up $26. Probably be up like $10 after commissions today. So at least it was an interesting video for you guys. I wish the GME trade could have been better. Certainly could have been a big green day if I could have nailed GME a little bit better or just controlled that share sizing more appropriately. It wasn't too far off. I was only, I was only in for a total of 60 shares between the 2 entries. Maybe those 2 entries too, a little bit close together there, but I didn't take into account how big that range there was on those candles. I was kind of in my mind what GME has been doing and didn't look at exactly what it did do on the range of that candle there, because that was about a 20-point break on those 2 candles there. So pretty big. Should have been in more controlled size there, lower than 30 shares. 15 probably, maybe 20. But so that's it. I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to edit this video real quick. I'm not going to do any of the fancy splash in, splash outs, so deal with it. I'll see you guys later.